Hello guys! So today I wanted to share with you, I have a small project that I wanted to do. I'm going to do a body of a doll that I have done for a while, but I don't have any enthusiasm to start doing it. So I thought today is a good day to do it. So I'm just going to cut the pattern of this body. So this is what it is here. Actually, this is the doll. It's a 19 inches body, and so this is all the patterns that I have here. So I'm going to make one, but before that I will first iron the materials, which I did bought last time. Okay, so I have this what do you call this material that I bought last time. It's a so this is a muslin material. It's 100% cotton. I just got 1 meter here, so I'm going to iron it first before I cut it. So we'll iron it first so that it's kind of nice and clean. You know, I have this ironing board, a small one. I just asked my husband to make me one. Actually, you can buy it, something like that in the store, but I thought, why would I spend $25 or $30 to just for a small piece of wood? But so I thought I'll just do it yourself, right? So my husband did it for me a while back, and it works, you know. So guys, I have done ironing it. I didn't really did a really good job with it, but as long as it's nice and flat and there's no crease to it, so that's good. Okay, so now I'm going to cut my pattern, and then we'll cut it onto the fabric. So I got a couple of my scissors here. This one here is for my fabric, and this one is for the paper. So I'll cut it first. So I like to put a little bit of a, what do you call this? This is the sewing part here, and this is your allowance. But I want to give a little bit more of allowance, not just an eighth or something, or I think that's a quarter. So I'll make maybe a little bit more so that there's a little bit more of allowance to it. So this one here, it says you have to cut it on fold. Here, cut on fold. So I don't need to put allowance here. And this one, only the area that has, it says there's allowance. Okay. So guys, I was able to cut it all. So this is how it looks now. This is the pattern of the neck. Okay, so this is the front part of the body. So it's all like all straight, one piece. And this one here is the back. So this one actually goes this one here, like for the butt. This one here, the leg part or the butt and the back. And this one is the arm. Okay, so we'll start cutting it on the material. And guys, I always I'm very particular about my scissors. So once your good scissor, you cut it on the papers, it's not gonna be the same. So I always try, tell, if somebody wants to borrow my scissor, I always tell them not to cut it on the papers. It's only for the fabric. So guys, I like to make sure that my fabric is on the right side. So this is the right side here, and this is the wrong side. So I like to keep my fabrics a little waste. So I normally just, make sure that I use everything. So we'll do first the front, and so we have to cut two, right? So I like to do this so that it's all I only take what I needed. Okay. So before cutting it, guys, you should really pin it like so, and just give a little bit more of allowance, because it's okay to cut it later. But once you cut it already and you needed more allowance, then what are you gonna do? You just have to throw the fabrics because you needed more, right? So I like to just be sure, like you measure twice and cut once, right? Or measure more. So that's how I do it. Okay, so I like to just be sure that it's all pinned down, and so I put more pins and then I cut. So this one, guys, here, because it says we have to cut it on fold, so you have to fold the fabric and put it on the edge here so that it's like one, right? So it means like you don't cut two or something, just one piece. Okay, so that's how it looks. Sorry, I get still frog on my throat. I'm feeling okay now, actually. I mean, it's been a couple of weeks since I had my what do you call this? I was tested positive, but I'm okay. It's more, I guess, allergies. So okay, so that's we'll do more, a couple of in here, so that we're sure that it's right. And then I still give a little bit of a allowance here, just in case, right? Before you cut it, because it's better to have more allowance than nothing. Okay. Okay, that's how it looks now. And then this one here, it says you have to, this is the neck area, so cut it on a bias. So we'll do a bias here. This is, so you got the bias, you put it on like a square corner, and then you do this. So you get a bias. This is a bias here. Okay, so it doesn't, I guess it doesn't, what do you call this, make a funny a corner or something. It's because it's stretchable then, right? So that's what it is. Okay, so I'll just cut it that way, and then we get our bias. So guys, this is how it looks now. I got everything cut. Okay, so, and look at what I used for my materials. So I have only cut what I needed. Okay, so I hope I didn't get you what do you call this, boring for what I'm doing. But next time I think we'll do some sewing. Okay guys, and then we'll show you. This is going to be a continuation later on. So we'll see you guys. Bye.